I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire. Not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into, and I feel like I am fist fucking myself today into a grease fire with this fucking idiot. Anyway, all right, this is Batman is an independent genius. So let's just go. And he's gonna hold up, of course. It's his MO today.
Doing.
All right. There's his back brace. There it is. As you can see, and we'll go back to the media. There you go. The logos, the everything. That's what he's wearing around his fucking neck. A back brace.
So maybe tomorrow I might work out a little bit more. Can't really do it today, so it's been like this the last 2 days. I don't know what the deal is, but it's all good. It's the timing too, if I come a little earlier, it'll probably be better. But we'll see what's up, what I want to do tomorrow, how I'm feeling about what I want to do. We'll go from there. But like I said, we're building. It's time for me to mess with this charger in a minute and see if it's gonna hold up for work when I get over there. But yeah, man. He got additives to the suit. Second bat suit, there's 2 of them.
Joey spent the day shoplifting
I'll have
today.
Different prototypes. I'll be building myself, but I'm going to have a major budget to work with. It won't be a budget. It'll be a limitless budget. Christina and I are going to have all the money in the world and be caked up. And like I said, we're already looking at $1 million properties. We'll be building a real estate empire. And there we go. Give them a wave. They honking. I told you I got fans everywhere. I predicted all this, man. Everything with the Walfords, I predicted. Everything with these other folks, Groovy Jimmy, Janet, I predicted.
Groovy Jimmy, Janet,
they're the ones talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm over here doing what I do, focused on me. See, all the facts are right there in front of you. You know what I mean? These are the same type of games that they all play, right? That's a fact, right? This is the same games that they all play, and I'm going to tell you who plays games like that. Criminals. That's who. Yeah, criminals. People who don't know how to build anything, right? That's who plays games like that. I'm just telling you the truth. I
think he's talking about himself right there. Criminals that don't know how to build anything. He's talking about his stolen fucking back brace, his stolen fucking phone cords that he just grabbed a handful for. One may work, one's not the right one. Why would he buy a cord that's the wrong one unless he stole it? So that's where we're at. Now he's just throwing himself under the bus.
Take it any way you want. Like I said, Groovy Jimmy, I get up and I work every day. Janet, I get up and I work every day. I've been working since I was 16, never stopped working. I've never not held a job. And all my jobs I excelled in and made tons of profit and went and invested it in myself. So please, pick somebody else to say these things to that it can actually apply to, man. I've been working since I was 16. That's 20 years of nonstop working. Nonstop. I built half the warehouses in Austin and the bars. What are you talking about? I dominated the labor and job market out there. Ask about me. Better ask about me. All them companies know who I am. Called out supervisors.
What do you want, niggas?
Yeah, seeing what you're doing, man.
We are dissecting the shit out of this asshole today. Are you up to speed?
Well, I know that he stole the back brace.
Okay.
I know that he's apparently stole some phone chargers.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm just now tuning back in. So,
yeah,
what's he crying about now?
It's just the highlight so far today. We're just getting into it. We've only been here 5 minutes.
So, like I
Jeez.
said,
Like I said,
folks is funny, right? Like I said, they want to speak and say things, but they don't want to stand on it and back up their position and have the discussion directly. What's up with that? Exactly. Like I said, building bat suits, right? I'll be building the bat pods. I'll be building tumblers, literally. Oh, I'm gonna build the tumblers. Like it looks
No, you're
like
not.
tectonic plate shifting when the plates move. It's like
I wanted to go back, but I haven't had the time. I wanted to clip his eye movement when before he went into the store to steal this fucking thing because it was a dead giveaway.
No, yeah,
you
he's
know,
not
it
slick.
looks like aircraft
Yeah.
paneling that the military uses. I'm trying to tell you, the concept of the tumbler is a real concept. Like how powerful it was, and you saw what it did when it picked up and moved. That's what that's a real possibility.
Not for
And
you.
that's exactly what I want to design.
You
Is
can.
something that is more durable and stronger than any vehicle, right? Literally. And that's about it. Like I said, I mean, these folks don't get it. I never needed the money to be myself and do this. My qualities have come out. It's like that song Colors, Colors That You Shine. I've shined
What?
some of my best colors in these times.
There's
You
many
know,
colors in the
these
homo
are still
rainbow.
some of the most beautiful times of my life. You know what I mean? It'll be a lot more beautiful when I get Christina with me. Those will be the happiest moments of my life. But I'm just saying, this has been beautiful. It's been a beautiful experience, and it is what it is, man. You got to be like water, like Bruce Lee said, and you got to keep molding and growing and expanding. I fit in wherever, and I start alchemizing and doing what I do. That's the thing. I found my purpose. I've been in alignment for a long time with my purpose, and everything on this universe and this plane and these realms respects purpose. Everything. You know what I mean? Everything and everybody. So, like I said, I'm here to encourage folks, not talk like y'all. I'm here to encourage folks like that who obviously they're not happy with their current circumstances, because if they were, right, they wouldn't speak like that. You don't see me talk like that. I try to
Because you're
bring
not
people
clever
up
enough.
and help people to get further. I'm happy with my circumstances, but I'm nowhere near satisfied. There's a big difference. You know what I mean? Like, there's major changes that need to be made. So me getting on the ball about that and being proactive is the way you have to be and the way you should be. Like I said, I'm the teacher here. Go ahead and sit down in my class. And if you listen, you may learn something and you may walk away and figure out how to go stunt on them and become a millionaire. Because it ain't about money.
CIA Candy's not my thing, so I don't restream her. I leave that to the people who have been doing that and not try and step on that shit. So no, I don't do Candy.
You understand? It's about God.
You would
That's
do
the
her
thing.
though.
You could get all the fake millionaires in the
I
world.
want to
None of
go to
them
the
are dead
candy
for
store.
real. I
That's
was
a
the only
different story.
Hey,
self-made
I bet
millionaire
you
that we've
do.
had to date. All documented. YouTube has the
Mhm.
videos. So what do you mean? I showed y'all an inkling of the wealth I've made. You haven't seen nothing because I never made a career trying to show off or stunt. Facts. So like I said, I keep pushing. I do what I do, right? I got a full-time.
That would be funny, CIA. You put fucking like 9 screens up, you got a bunch of fucking retards, and then when somebody starts spurging out, getting into the red zone, as we say, you highlight them. That would be, I know, but that would be funny.
Job, man, being Batman, it ain't easy. I'm feeling it right now. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I just felt it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing easy about this, but such is life. Batman is all about pain and working through that pain and embracing it and harnessing it as power, turning pain into power. You understand? So, like I said, that's the thing. Like, I mean, it's very clear what I am. It's clear what Batman is, right?
It takes us
Call it what it
hard.
is. Batman the what? Batman the vigilante, right? So, I mean, we have totally different goals in life. We have totally different career paths. And this is just a great, it's great to make it look one way for what I do. And I'll always have an excuse, oh no, I'm just a YouTuber. I just talk and have fun. You understand? So it's like nothing anyone can do, man. They got to sit here and watch me keep going.
And
Like I
like
said, it's not
Anchorman
about anyone
2,
letting me. They don't
CIA.
have a choice. Doing me. So that's the thing. Like, I'm going to get to that level. I'm
There's
going to get
already
to
a
the level where
GM.
Christina and I have all the bread. She's doing an amazing job
There's
negotiating. She's doing everything. You're amazing, honey. And it's not easy. And I understand it's tedious and monotonous. And she's handling it like a champ. So please give my girlfriend a round of applause to
I
Christina
won't.
and give her the credit she deserves. She's absolutely amazing. We only talk and communicate with people who respect us over here and respect reality. And that's about it. All the other people, we're okay. So like I said, we're going to be building a real estate empire. And that's the thing. We'll be doing business, real estate, and then you're going to have the real Batman go out in the world like this, but I'm going to have wings. I'm going to design the wings. I'm going to test them. I'm going to try to figure out how to fly. Y'all think I'm
Fuck
playing.
yeah,
I'm not playing
Grandma.
about none of this. I have the courage to do it.
No, you
now
don't.
I'll start small. I'm going to start small. I'm going to do it smart, but the goal is
Small
like,
fly.
I've seen like the video games where he has his cape, but a cape's not going to fly by itself. The video games and the movies
Cape will do nothing but create drag.
are inaccurate. The movies are pretty accurate. They're pretty spot on. Video games, not so much all the time. Hold on real quick.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
We in the middle of a holdup. His fucking okay. So this back brace he has now, it's Velcro. Wraps around. So how long before his neck is just rubbed raw from the Velcro patches?
It's the thing is if it's a used back brace, I don't know if you've ever seen one of those things after months and months of use by someone who's working hard and sweating into it and moving dirty boxes. It's gonna be disgusting, dude. It's just a fucking petri dish.
This one's brand new. Sticky. Basically, Joey's been shoplifting all day. So I'm in a nutshell. That's what was going on. He tried taking credit for the whole, making him the martyr in the Charlie Kirk thing. He's going to go speak at fucking colleges, and they're going to have to upgrade the security to protect him. So now he has stolen a back brace. Here, I'll bring it up to the front again. This is what he stole today. It's a hemp bonnet. It's made out of hemp fiber. This is the exact one that he has wrapped around his fucking neck right now. Yeah, those are about $20 online. So you figure in a local store, they're going to be about 25. When going into the store, he had about $30 to his name, he said. So he took that. Then he went to the next store and he got two different phone chargers, a Type A and a Type C. And the one doesn't work for his phone. So he was in and out of that store less than 3 minutes. There's no way he picked those out and paid for them. So he said one doesn't fit his phone already. So he threw himself under the bus when he said he's not concerned about petty crimes.
And we've got confirmation from a source that he has stolen shit from stores before. So
yeah. No, that's not a trench coat. That is a fucking back brace stick.
Yeah, he wishes he had a trench coat.
Dude.
Yeah.
And he just like has his cape and he's just flying, and then he immediately goes in and goes to work, and gets busy.
And his hair the thing, just like stiff.
We're gonna have to create a cape that's very free flowing.
Like your hair.
I have to look into the same type of technology where it was like catching an electrical current and holding stuff like that. That's all applicable.
What the hell did he just say?
Very accurate.
He's talking about in Batman Begins when they had the cape that was controlled by electricity through the gloves and it could take any shape. He touched it and it got all firm and shit.
Yeah.
He's talking about that. He thinks that's like I'm sure it is an applicable technology and I'm sure it does exist somewhere, but he could never do it.
No.
He's not smart enough for that.
Very accurate. Separate plating, and then they said, you gain mobility, but you sacrifice a little bit of protection. That makes sense. So that's kind of how it has to be sometimes. Like I said, we're going to build different suits. This is not plates, obviously. We have the bulletproof plate, and then I could build the plates around that suit, and I could use the plates for the arms if I create them, right?
Use the plates for the arms
as well, But all I'm missing really is gauntlets.
Who's chasing you, Joey?
Padding and everything I need for the arms and the different areas that I have to protect. Like I said, we can maybe get some plates and figure out some kind of plating system for this area. I was looking at it. It works. Hopefully I'll be all right when I got to tuck it in, but sometimes I'm going to have to, because that's what gives that extra layers, of protection.
Okay, and that's what he was just looking at, because that's where the dogs are over there. And he was saying earlier today that this back brace is going to protect him if the dogs attack him. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I forgot what I was going to say now. He's just such a fucking idiot, dude. Oh my God. I mean, he doesn't, they've got vests that are complete vests that cover the sides, even the neck. You know what I mean? They're not like his vest that he has tied around his neck. It's a complete whole body, pretty much a whole torso vest. It has a thick collar, but I mean, I don't know. He's not smart enough to look into anything. How's he expect he's going to build any of this shit?
I compare what he's doing right now to putting a back brace around his neck is like trying to put a condom on, but he'd do it the other way, and it just.
Well, it's like Frost was saying yesterday too. Earlier today, he used to have the knee bracelet for his elbows and shit.
So no matter how it looks or whatever, it's perfect. Like, I'm working with very little resources now. I'm doing what I can with what I have.
Yeah. Shoplifting.
Well, I've been reading about
it. Did he shoplift with that fucking steel plate on? With that steel of that? Oh,
yes. God. He went into the store like this, dude, and he came out of the store with the fucking back brace around his fucking neck underneath the goddamn trash can.
See, as a security guard, I would be like watching him as soon as he walked in, especially because, I mean, there's a lot of room inside that steel plate thing, so he could shove a lot of things in there. You know what I mean? That's kind of some of the things you'd look for. I'm surprised they didn't keep an eye on him.
Yeah, the only thing that wouldn't be able to shove into that is an ounce of humanity.
Take what you can when you can't. And they took it all from them. And I'm going to take it all from you, Jack. And not just because I can't.
From you, Jack.
See, you folks have no idea the power I got. You couldn't even fathom how I'm coming this year. This next year, I think it's going to...
All right, I need 30 seconds. I got to rock a piss.
It's going to be crazy.
Right.
I think this next year...
He said that last year. He said that about this year starting.
And we're going to be rich as hell and have all the money. I'm going to help certain people. I'm going to help the people who help me. I don't care what position you're in. Anybody who did anything for me, I'm going to try to come back and put you on and help you. It's just that simple. Whether you ask or say you want it or not, You can be humble, that's fine, but I'm going to still help you. Because the people who help me deserve it. I need to see, I haven't seen my homeboy around. I need his help on the bicycles, because if we get the bicycles going, that's the next thing. And then I can get rolling again. But you notice how I'm building all the resources up? I've already got everything.
You're collecting junk.
Everything they said Batman had.
You're Fred Sanford at this point more than Batman.
Earned it all, paid cash for everything. I own everything. Everything I ever paid for or got was off hard work. And these folks are in their feelings because they've never worked hard. See, you too busy trying to talk about me, but I've worked this entire time. The moment that...
Like the episode of Trailer Park Boys when Ray gets buried at the dump. When they call Ricky to come save him.
Folks started talking. I went and did bar security. I was getting busy. See, establishing a reputation on 6th Street. Folks can't play with
you. Weren't.
This is the thing. When you speak, you have to get your facts straight. And if not, you lose. You feel me? You should be used to it by now. Real talk. Like, it's become a habit, hasn't it? All we do is win over here, partner. That's all we ever gonna do. I'll be back.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me he fucking ended it again.
I like to test these chargers out. But yeah, man,
Yeah, Sneedford and Son.
I got nothing to
Howdy,
hide, man.
Uh,
howdy,
Keep on moving
haw,
and
ha,
doing what I do.
ha.
howdy, howdy,
Howdy, howdy, haw.
howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 heater, ha, ha, ow. Hold on, hey, ow, ow. Howdy, howdy, ha, hold on. I pulled that off. Actually, pulled
You
that off.
did. That was excellent, actually, sir.
Thank you.
Like I said, can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody stop me from succeeding. Can't nobody ever stop me from winning. And it's just that simple. And like I said, in the process, you've built a monster, created a monster. You've made something extremely resilient. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. It really is. It's just a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Can't be stopped, man. You know, and those are the type of folks that I'm always stand up to. Always. Oh, I know I'm in the right 100%. Nobody would ever have to tell me. And like I said, the difference between us is I talk right to you in front of you direct. Y'all don't. Y'all hide on the internet. Ah, sure I get some water in my system. So it was hot as hell earlier. Like, I mean, hot as hell where it was kind of affecting me. And I
Yeah,
didn't quite have
think that comes from
what I
wearing a
needed.
black trash can in the
But
heat,
I got some
dumbass.
water now quite a bit. So we good on water for now.
We'll do a quick weather update. Currently in Brownsville, Texas is 87 degrees Fahrenheit, fair skies, real feel 96 degrees, and humidity at a balmy 68%.
Um,
Mm.
that's the thing, man. Every day it's a struggle. Every day it's got to put it together. Every day I have to alchemize. Every day I have to build everything from scratch, build something and everything out of nothing. Same thing they talk about in the hood and ghetto. Like, where do you think I learned it from? See, I always give credit to my sources. I come from the real hood and ghetto. I learned a whole lot growing up around them. My dad
Oh,
had me around them all. The real ones.
yeah.
Y'all don't even know what the real ones are. It's not your generation.
The real
See, that's the
one.
thing. People like Groovy Jimmy, they don't even know what real is.
He's
Would you
not
black
real.
gentlemen mind
No
hanging out with
concept.
my
Y'all just
son?
Not the real black people, the fake black people.
stay
He's
inside all day, and don't do anything and play video games and have a quiet desperation. For him, his biggest
God
highlight of
damn
the
it! Stop
day
saying that.
is he's gonna eat some a can of corned beef hash. Ah, oh, for
oh, for
real.
real.
That's the highlight of Groovy Jimmy's day, eating corned beef hash. Not even joking. He
Yeah, he's
brags
actually
about
not.
every little thing. Like, it is just hilarious. These people, they don't understand how they sound.
Groovy Jimmy was
Right?
actually
All of
bragging
them.
on
Same thing with
eating
Harlow
cans of
Blonde.
sardines
Uses 8
and
million filters. Says
other
things that
like
saying
weird
often
seafood
doesn't
things
make any
before
sense.
working out in the heat.
Like, exactly. You're
Yes.
showing who you are, your true colors. That's why I denied your interview. By the way, yeah, I already denied that request.
Because you didn't want to get punked. That's why you
I
denied
will
the
not be
interview.
doing an interview with her. She uses too many filters too often. That's a requirement over here. You can't use filters that often, or something's wrong. You're not you're not proud of yourself, and that's a problem. I mean, why do you have an issue with the way that you look? Explain that before you speak and talk.
If anybody doesn't know, he's talking about Harlow Blonde.
I think he's talking about
See, folks,
Janet.
it's funny.
No, because he mentioned whatever. What did I just say? Harlow Blonde? Yeah, because he just mentioned her yesterday or the day before because she was requesting an interview for him. Blah blah blah, and he brought her up again when he was looking for a jack off partner.
Well, he gave her a community post talking about doing an interview. So
Yeah, could be either one.
Y'all want to talk, but you don't want to be held accountable. The things you say, other people look at that. Like, bro, y'all are operating from a place and a basis of pure insecurity. That's not anything to brag about. That's why these folks stay hiding on the internet and they talk and talk and talk. Right. Insecurity is not strength. Insecurity is not a good look. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is. Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, insecurity is not what you want, nor is it how to be. And it's that simple. So, like I said, let folks do what they do. We're going to do what we do, right? And we're going to keep on winning. We'll go ahead. Let's take out a whole traffic jam over here. And it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm the real deal, real Batman, certified magician in the books, boy.
Certified
I'm
magician.
becoming a whole magician. Expert magician. That's what y'all don't get. Better watch when y'all talking to me.
Expert in
Pull a
making
Jedi
shit
mind trick
disappear
on
from
you.
the store without paying for
Y'all
it.
don't even know what's up. What you
Wait,
talking
rewind it.
about? Y'all want to talk this and that. Pull a Jedi mind trick on you. Y'all don't even know what's up. Better watch this shit. That's what y'all don't get. Better watch when y'all talking to me. Pull a Jedi mind trick on you. Jedi mind trick on you. Jedi mind trick on you. Y'all don't even know what's up.
Hell
What
no.
you talking
Never
about?
once in the history of
talk
Star
this and
Wars has
that.
the Jedi went,
Like
"What's
anybody
that?"
come close to what I do. Like what? Best, greatest martial arts
Like the old Budweiser commercials with
on the planet.
What's that?
Martial artists on the planet. Prove my point. Building up my own martial arts school. Building up my own dojo. I'm gonna have my own dojo.
You got your own dildo,
I know.
I'm sure.
I know. I just said that, Frost. Yes. He's the magician of making shit disappear from the store without paying for it. Hell yeah.
Like, you think I'd waste my time with you folks? You think I'd bring anyone from YouTube to my dojo? Y'all don't know anything about martial arts. Just like Groovy
And
Jimmy
that
don't
might
make
be
any money.
anybody
Yeah.
going to a dojo to learn doesn't know about martial arts. That's why they go,
Yeah, he
dumbass.
got in his feels about that. He said there's no money being made over there. Okay, is there? Exactly. Yeah, you're 100% right. I said that. Why do you say things that don't exist? What? Like I said, what business is being conducted over there? They are so funny, man. Like, it is hilarious. It is just comical. They are just grasping for straws, reaching. They take the meaning of reaching to a whole nother level. A whole nother level, right? I don't pay attention to these folks. I'm not trying to be around to see them get their karma. I already heard about all of them. I'm hearing stories about all of them, right? That major stuff is happening. There's no need for me to focus on it. I don't do what they do. I want to see everyone do well, man. I pray for y'all. You know what I mean? That's between you and God. That's y'all's thing. Stop involving me. You understand? That's things you did to yourself. That's the position you put yourself in. You know what I mean? With going against me, going against the Son of God. Now you got to deal with what come with that. See what I'm saying? That's why God told me today, remember, I'm still in control. God is in control of everything, always. You know, like I said, I take risks every day doing this. You think this is easy? I was messing with this. I'm having to tuck it in. I got to do different things. Like, it ain't easy, man.
Yeah, taking risks every day, like shoplifting. You're just throwing yourself under the bus. Because he also said earlier today that he's not worried about petty crimes.
But see, this is a big deal because this, look, go like that, right? Just like that, right? I get busy. Now I'm already ready, right? It's like a cowboy collar, right?
Oh, God.
And yeah, it's not like a lot, but it's enough. It's enough
It's
for
like
now.
an ascot.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing. It's time to really get busy, right?
Ass
I
cock?
just fold,
And
right?
yeah,
Go ahead,
it's gonna add
hold
no
up,
protection,
right?
Joey.
Voila. See what I'm saying? Handle my business, get busy, and unravel it. Wow, folks, silly, man. I do things the poor
How
man's
does
way.
that make sense? I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get into a fight and fight crime. I wrap this around my neck. And then when I'm done, I just pull it out and everything's all good. What the fuck?
Hey, man, even when we got all the money, I'm going to do things the poor man's way. I'm going to have much better protection for everything on the suit. Everything going to be on point. Dog.
Yep.
Y'all funny as hell. Good talk. They are funny.
You guys notice he just did that not because he wanted to show you how to do it. It's because he was passing a fucking dog.
You know me? All of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, We're gonna stay winning, stay making it do what it do. Like,
Shamrock,
Chat.
what's up?
What's up, Shamrock?
Monica.
What's on your mind?
Not much.
Want to get your hellos out of the way?
Yeah.
I always got to give you your time to do it because you're going to
Thank
do it
you.
anyway.
That's right. Okay. Hi, CIA Hall. Hi, Smuggy. Hi, Lobster. Hi, Frosty. Frosty's my girl. Sticky McStickerson. Oh, Bear Jew. That's it.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yep, you're
everybody.
welcome. Let's get back to it.
ain't none of it easy, man. You know? See, the one who really puts it all on the line every day.
Real quick, are you up to speed, Sham? He's on a shoplifting spree today.
Wait, what?
Batman be stealing, dog.
Hey,
Batman stealing.
me.
You see what he's got around his neck?
You understand?
What is
It's the only
it?
way I want to live.
Okay. What he has wrapped around his neck is this back brace made out of hemp material.
Wait.
This is
Oh. Don't be a slough.
don't be a slut. No, this is not a joke. This is the exact brand that he has wrapped around his fucking neck right now. He stole it out of its store today.
How much does that cost?
Those are online on Amazon for like $20. So locally,
There's no
probably
way.
$25.
Yeah. He's not
so
spending that kind of money on shit.
Tell her
Yeah,
about the phone chargers.
Oh, yeah. He said he had $30 to his name before he fucking grabbed that. He wore
Right.
the trash can in the store with the mask on to get this.
He wore it. He
Yes.
had the mask on in the store.
Right before he went in, he gave the eye look about the eye, guilty. I'm about ready to do something dirty. He gave that look, and I mentioned it before he went in. I think he's going to go steal something. Sure shit, comes out with this. He 10 minutes late, 15 minutes later, because he went in there for phone cords, chargers, and they didn't have any. But he came out with that. He went into a convenience store, was in and out less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. He got 2 phone cords. One doesn't fit his phone. So he just looked at them, scooped them, and left. And he made subtle hints about, I'm not worried about petty crimes. And he's a magician now, making things disappear. And yep.
Oh, wow.
Here we are. Joey's having a day.
Please let him get busted dressed as Batman shoplifting. Oh, my God. Been caught stealing once when I was Batman.
When I was 36.
I've been putting on a bulletproof vest every day now for going on my 3rd year and getting to it. Not wasting time. These folks used to see me like right here. I used to fly by them right on the scooter, on the bat cycle, like fast as hell, just fly right by them. And they'd see Batman coming full speed. And they probably like, what the hell is that? And then I just fly by. They're like, whoa, like that's literally just like the real thing, exactly like the movie. Like
it's
not. It was a bat pod. It was identical.
It was not. It was
identical.
not.
It was just set up a little different. And I was able to sit down on it, which was really cool. Like I said, I'll get more of those, figure out how to get them
My bad. I forgot to take down the picture.
mass produced. I can use those too, but we're going to be on a whole nother level way past that. We're going to be creating bat pods, using motorcycles, like we'll figure it all out. We'll be all right. Again,
Shammy, would you buy him a motorcycle if you knew he was just going to wreck his shit on it?
Consistent, man. Every day. There's nothing wrong with that.
I need a big payoff because I wouldn't get the money
giving
back.
money to people who are talking about they
So
spending
he would
it
have
on
to get.
margaritas.
He would have to get
Henny
injured
Rita's
pretty
one of
bad.
these
Like
ladies
I
that's
want
spending the money
him to limp for the rest of his
I
life.
got a Henny Rita for my girl.
That's
Like,
terrible.
Yeah.
But, you
where
did
they
ask.
money going, and y'all support that? How that makes sense? These folks just waste money.
Try to turn it down a little bit for you guys.
That's all y'all do.
He doesn't realize how stupid he
People
looks.
with bad habits. But when it comes to the guy who will use the money for a good purpose and help people and save lives and
He got a
alchemize
back brace draped around his fucking
and
neck.
build everything.
There's no protection. He can get stabbed in the throat. His knife's going to go right through that.
Y'all still breadcrumbing. $100 donation and a $20 donation ain't enough. Step it up. Let's get thousands. Straight up.
Ingrate. Fuck.
You notice they act like this and that, but yet every time I talk, folks do. Somebody step up and listen and say, you know what, he right. Somebody, God touched somebody's heart out there every time, and they say, you know what, you right. I want to see that Cash App lighten up like a pinball machine with $999. That's what I'm waiting for. Get me started, homeboy. That's all I need. See, when you stop breadcrumbing and you send some real money, that opens the door. The door's open. You send me $999. I think that's the limit for a day. You do that, and you can send me money on other payment apps too. It's not like that stops you.
You see the logo on the shoulder? That's the
Or that's it in a day. Just send whatever.
see the logo on the shoulder. That is this. It's the exact same brand. So, there you go.
You want, whatever their limits are.
Do you think he did that because he got the neck protection now because of Charlie Kirk?
You just open the door
Yep.
to everything.
He mentioned it.
You open the door.
Yeah, because the difference is that Charlie Kirk went to a college and got shot in the throat. If Joey went to the college, someone would shoot a load down his throat.
I'd still struggle.
But
Do what I have to do. Act like I ain't got none. That's all I really need. I need at least about $1,000. I need more, but I need at least $1,000. I can get this all started. That's the difference between breadcrumbing and putting me in a position to succeed. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, he'll eat forever. You see the difference?
Oh, if he's in your water.
That's the point. You stop breadcrumbing and giving little amounts, right?
Here comes.
Well, you want to talk about money, but y'all ain't no high rollers at all, and I've always been one, and still am. Like I said, that's the thing. I mean, if the man can get donations like that, he's a baller.
Fuck up, you retard.
While I run the streets, while I've made every right decision, come on, bro. While taking everything over and expanding, I got 6 bikes in inventory.
You
I
just
told you, it's just the tires, man.
back
I was
brace
just testing them out yesterday,
and some cables.
You understand? All of them pretty much are the tires. One of them is off the whole rim, so that one will have to be replaced, the rim too, because the rim is bent. Because I used to ride it on the rim.
Look at his eyes when he said that. He's embarrassed. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Rim, so that one will have to be replaced, the rim too, because
Hi,
the rim is
lad.
bent. Because I used to ride it on the rim. It was a super epic Batman.
Yeah, don't be.
You'd see me coming with one wheel and on the rim. And folks would like, look like, wow. Like, yeah, it's like that, brother.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like
wow.
The real Batman, the real nightmare and living legend, like in front of you. Like folks were like freaking out, like, whoa, dude. Like, yeah, it's that real, bro.
Not because they thought you were badass.
Do what
They're
he gotta
like,
do
look
and
at
get
that
to work.
fucking chode
Just
right there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No matter what. I'm going to alchemize it and make it happen. So this is what they could never do. I've never seen Groovy Jimmy do that. I mean, work on being a man first.
You go nigger rig
work
it
all
and
the
get
small
by,
jobs.
right?
Be a janitor
Maybe a
first.
day.
Damn,
you're doing right by
hard
that
R down there.
dishwashing job, but
did I use the hard R?
You fucking threw it down.
I did?
Yeah.
You gotta understand you're
well, I'm sorry.
bottom.
I wasn't trying to be
like,
humble. I'm sorry.
I know.
She made a racism.
I'm
she
not
did
racist.
it. She did it.
I did.
Never get to the top, brother, because you don't have the right attitude. You can't accept and just admit, hey, I'm starting out and I want to learn from guys like Batman, Tyree, right?
African American engineer.
How to succeed.
There you go.
Actually, you know what? That being said, I'm going to take this opportunity right now.
Oh God.
I think I have to make this conscious decision.
Oh Jesus Christ!
God.
You're scaring me. What? Are you gonna drop an N-bomb? What are you doing?
I don't want to be attached. I don't want to be attached to that. And I think
Shut up.
I got to stop doing this.
You text me the N-word 5 times a day in DMs. What are you talking about?
This is why they have no bread.
Oh, you didn't know CIA? I'm from
make
the
things
streets of
look better than it is,
brother.
But you've never had any real money.
What did he say?
Like,
They called him white
nice. I've never
lavender or
seen you
some
with no
shit.
real money.
White lavender.
White lavender.
White
The
lavender.
people you
That sounds
talk
like
to,
a
I've
douche.
called them when I'm in Vegas.
That sounds like a
$60,000
scented
and none.
douche. White
Running
lavender.
Vegas. Took it over. Twice.
You did not win in Vegas.
Was
You
the king
ran
of
with your
Vegas.
tail between your
Could have
legs.
anything I wanted.
There's a fucking video.
I was talking to Neg earlier today, and I was when I was walking Jack this morning, just a random thought that passed through my head about I was going to pull a gag like that. You know, I can't do this fucking anymore. Blah 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 blah, and that just seemed to be like a perfect segue for it. So, whatever.
Very
Like
bankhead
what?
of you.
I'm
Thank
not
you for
worried about
giving me
there's
a
another
pass. I
honk.
wasn't trying to be
I'm not worried about that. I'm not after power. You know, folks love me in Vegas. I had some
Nobody
folks I
loves
could
you
tell was
anywhere.
trying to move on me behind the scenes, the wannabe fake street dudes, and they didn't have the heart. They were entertaining like they were going to do this and that. They didn't do nothing. One of them was that Icebird dude from
Hey.
Detroit. Icebird.
Come here, kid.
Icebird.
I got a
Penguin is a
flavor.
bird with wings that cannot fly. Yeah, Icebird. He's like, yeah, I got views on YouTube. Yeah, they're fake. I'm from Detroit. Okay, and you want a cookie? Like, that's the thing. I just don't get where they're coming from. Every one of them I've heard talk and run their mouth has lost. Every time they say something about
Oh,
me,
he's foaming up.
it's like God just sent them karma on a silver platter. And Icebird got his too, I remember. Can't remember. I think he got locked up for something real serious, like right after. People don't get, you play with me, you get instant karma.
He looks like he's got the greasiest
Immediately.
pigtails right
Walking
now.
karma and justice. Go ahead
Hair
and play.
doesn't move.
Please do
I know,
play
it's
with me
like
if you want.
clumps.
You're going to lose every time. You're going to
Like,
figure
Joe,
it
you
out
have
I'm
to
the
move
son
your
of
whole
God.
head to get your hair to
Oh,
move.
yeah, I don't care who you is. And that's how we live and how we move. All these folks out here found out. You see, they quiet as a mouse now. It's
I mean, the sides of his hair, it's like you're looking at astronauts on the space station where their hair just fucking floats randomly. Fucking, this is what this fucking shit is looking like.
get real, bro.
You know, he's starting to.
It went,
He thinks
that's
he's
a big
Batman, but
difference.
he's
Before,
slowly
everybody
turning
was
into
wolfing.
Doc Brown with that
They were
hair.
really trying to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shut all that down real quick right
All right. He has ended it. We are 3 minutes behind.
here, out here, didn't I? Exactly. Yeah, the minute I got busy and opened my
Yeah,
mouth,
I gotta walk my
everybody
dog.
back down. Said, yeah, give him his space. That ain't the one. We thought he was something else. Yeah, y'all had me
No one
misconstrued,
said
didn't
that.
you?
I guarantee
Had me
you,
all
no
the
one
way
said that.
confused. Thought something was sweet over here? Are you serious? Me? I'm the worst one. That's why it's so.
After
God.
a billion romantic matches,
God damn it.
Believe that
Sheriff.
anywhere. I don't care who you is. I don't care who
Is
you
that your
think.
porno you've been watching?
You
What
are.
was
You don't
that?
No, that was just an ad over his video because he's
Oh,
monetized.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
you're paying him.
I know I am. And again, that's the logo for the Hempvana back brace that he's wearing around his neck. Let's get back to
You know nothing about me and what I've
Fucking turd.
Frost and me, Frost and myself. We fucking got dissected that out.
done. If you did, right, you would know what's good. Folks, it's funny. And
Wish
I've
we
done
knew what
so much
story
in my
went
life,
into.
I've been so gangster with it. It's unbelievable, homie.
I can
For
go
real.
back and find out.
Not acting.
You go find out. You need to call him and say, hey, that Batman,
Yeah,
that
like I
guy
said,
goes in dressed as Batman and shoving
tickets for the
shit down
game.
his fucking
I
armor.
got to get me some black gloves too. That's the next thing. I'm coming.
I'm going to get me some black gloves. Where are you going to go for those? I bet he goes to the sporting goods store and buys like baseball gloves or something. Or,
He had hockey. He had hockey gloves
talk.
before. He had those
Yeah,
those
you don't
hard plated
get it. I
hockey gloves.
up in all black, always. Oh, I'm gonna get some black gloves too. You know why? Because I control the game. Oh, I'm puppeteering all y'all my chess pawns. It's not the Joker who's in control of the chessboard. It's Batman. That's the point. All y'all move with my permission in the first place. Oh, I don't talk to you. I ain't got to. Y'all my pawns. You move when I say so. Real talk.
Mm.
That's what's so funny. It's just the way it was depicted in the cartoon, The Dark Knight Returns. And they do the same thing. They try to call him things that he's not, say this and that. Like, no, the dude's just smart and he's a genius. It's just law of attraction. It's the aura and the presence and the energy. You understand? I'm an empath, bro. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm always in control. You know what I mean? Y'all folks just don't get it. Like,
oh, wait a minute. I missed this comment. CIA. I can't find any Hempvana branded, any sort of stock in Brownsville. I wanted to call and snitch. So that raised another question that if he didn't take it right out of the package and just left the box there on the shelf, that maybe it was a worker at the store that could have been on break and
Yeah.
just left his vest on, say, a case of water or something like that. And then he saw that and went, oh, shit, inventory, fuck
Yeah.
it.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably all nasty and sweaty and shit.
No, it's brand new.
Fucking-
If you look at it, it's brand new.
Wow. Shut up, Sheriff. Let me have my drink.
I don't know.
That one dude that was
It'll
out
get
there
there.
talking about this and that. Right, but what position are you in? Why are you even talking to me? So that's the thing. These folks be trying to talk to me. I'm not you. I'm not in your position just because I sit down somewhere and I'm out here. What do you mean,
Do you
bro?
know what store he went for the Chargers?
Say again?
Do you know what store he went into for the Chargers?
Oh, no, not yet.
Even speaking.
Yeah, we just need to call all the
Like,
stores in
they act like
Brownsville and tell them that the guy who comes in dressed as Batman steals shit. He throws it in his armor. He fucking swipes shit when he can.
I sit
You know.
down somewhere and I'm out here. What do you mean, bro? Why are you even speaking to me? Like, they act like it's all good, but it really ain't. It really ain't, bro, because y'all can tell the vibration y'all on, and you ain't doing nothing, and you just act like it's all good, and then I'll see him one day, and then like ever since then I don't see him out here. I wonder why. Right, because y'all have the wrong mentality. I want you to look at something and pay attention. Consistency. Consistency is key. You want to know who's the king of the streets? The man who's consistent. A lot of these folks, I'm gonna tell you the truth, they have to leave and run away. That's just the truth. Like, because they don't know how to move or how to live, especially at a level like that. So you're 100% right. I run
Sounds like he's coming up to the park right now.
the streets. That I got street knowledge. I've never been in the street because I don't have. What do you mean? Like I said, folks.
I think he's low key talking about Frankenbert right there too. I'm going to take it back just a second. We don't have much left anyway, so fuck it. I'm trying to listen to what he's.
And you just act like it's all good, and then I'll see him one day, and then like
right there, Frankenbert.
Ever since then, I don't see him out here. I wonder why. Right, because y'all have the wrong mentality. I want you to look at something and pay attention. Consistency. Consistency.
Because Joey was sitting down that day when they fucking rolled up on him, and he was just talking about being able to sit down without being bothered. Boom.
Is key. You want to know who's the king of the streets? The man who's consistent. A lot of these folks, I'm gonna tell you the truth, they have to leave and run away. That's just the truth. Like, because they don't know how to move or how to live, especially at a level like that. So you're 100% right. I run the streets. That I got street knowledge. I've never been in the street because I don't have. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, folks, it's funny, man. All y'all know what it is, boy. I'm gonna keep on running everything, getting this money. Stuck down a minute.
Now I'm going to go see if my fucking bat cables fucking work for my phone. So I'm able to charge my phone so I can stream myself acting like a jackass when I walk back to my mom's backyard. Jesus, he's fucking dumb.
Oh, you just pulled to me.
What?
Jesus, he's fucking. When you just gotta fucking like, you gotta let it off a little bit. You can
He's
only
just
listen
fucking dumb. I mean,
He
a
is
back
dumb.
brace around your fucking neck, for fuck's sakes. The thing is labeled specifically for the problem that he has wrong with him. Bad posture. So what does he do with it? He wears it around his fucking neck.
He probably
fails
thinks it's
at back
armor,
brace.
neck armor. He probably thinks it's neck armor. Like
That's what he's using it for, yeah. He thinks it's going to stop something. He said he's going to get plates put into it.
I'm waiting for the Velcro arc. When the Velcro starts scratching the shit out of his neck and he starts bleeding, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right. You guys got anything else to add?
Joey sucks.
All right.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to wait here until she answers it. I'm not going to shut this stream off until she comes back. And we're just going to sit here. We could be here 24 hours. We could be here 36. Hold on. Let me DM her real quick. No, she don't fucking care. Anyway, later, guys. Thanks.
Later.
Chat.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shady situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.